Well, welcome everybody. Glad you all could take a look at this video. Glad to have our client Warren Ross with us. He's with JLC Income Fund, as you can see. And welcome, Warren. Thanks for taking a minute.
You're most welcome. I appreciate your help, John.
All right, pal. Well, we're making this testimonial video for folks who are thinking about working with us, and I just thought I'd give them your perspective on it. Can you tell me a little bit about what it was like when you were looking for some help in this area as far as bringing on some investors for your fund and your search and how you found us?
The challenge that we were dealing with was the fact that we need to raise capital. And I don't think that there's a startup fund, emerging fund, that doesn't have the challenge that we had and still are in the process of solving. But one of the important things for anything that you're doing is to have people that are qualified investors, qualified prospects. In our case, we're a 506c alternative investment fund, and that requires accredited investors. They have to be qualified to even be able to present the opportunity to them. Because we are a 506c fund, we do have the ability to advertise. So we were looking for ways to do that. And most of the things that we found were really not that good. Not in delivering the prospect that we're looking for. And we need to build a relationship with people that have the ability to participate as a limited partner in the fund. And that's when we found TextTonality. And I knew that LinkedIn had the customers that I was looking for, but I had no idea how to actually find them. And that's what changed.
So you're looking, you're searching, clicking around. There's different opportunities and offerings out there. What made you decide with TextTonality versus anything else you saw out there when you met us? What was it that made you decide to work with us?
Talking to John, talking to Mike, the real world experience that I saw in both John and Mike really caused us to become all on board with using TextTonality.
Great. So you decided, were you skeptical at first a little bit when you first decided you're thinking, I'm going to give this a try? Was there any skepticism or doubts in your mind?
Yes is the answer. But a lot of things you just have to move forward, and you have to try them for a certain amount of time before you know where the results are going to be. And that skepticism was, and I think it's healthy. I think everybody should have a certain level of skepticism of anything that they do. But you have to test. You have to A/B test. You have to figure out what works, and then what works for you.
So it hasn't been long. We've been only working together for a couple months now. And what do you what's your take on it so far?
Yeah, maybe a little over a month. So far, the response has been incredible. We have gotten a lot of interest. The services that TextTonality was able to do in just changing how my profile reads on LinkedIn changed things drastically. And then the process that we're going through is getting a very high response from people that we're reaching out to. So the conversations are just getting started, but so far it's been an incredible response, something well beyond what I had expected.
Or I guess in your mind so far, you've made a good decision. You see that there's going to be a good return on your investment.
We're just getting started, but right now it looks really good. I know the conversations that I've had so far with accredited investors have gone very well. And those conversations, the new people that I've met, are something that never really would have happened without TextTonality. So thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because I find that the people we talk with are very successful. Most of them are very successful already, and they already do well. But you know what? We help them find those people that they wouldn't have found before.
Yeah, and sometimes we need to do just a little bit better, or that there's a tweak that we need to make in our process, and to find new people to partner with is something that is really valuable, and TextTonality can do that for you.
So I'm guessing that if anyone was to ask you if they're thinking on the fence about working with TextTonality, me and Mike, what would you tell them?
Go ahead and do it. Right now, there really is nothing that you have to lose. The returns that you're going to get for your investment are going to be incredible. So yes, go ahead and take the leap, and it's going to make a difference for your business. I'm confident.
And if you're looking for a good investment, I suggest you take a look at Warren's JLC Income Fund. He's got a very unique investment opportunity that I'm actually looking forward to getting in on myself. So take a look at what Warren's got there. It's worth it. But I wanted to keep this short. Warren, thank you so much for your seal of approval on us, and we're excited to see where you're going to go, and look forward to taking the journey with you.
Exactly. And I look forward to seeing where we're at in 6 months. Let's do this again in 6 months and show people what we've accomplished.
Good idea. Thanks, buddy. All right.
You're welcome.
Thanks for getting on the call today.
Okay. Bye now.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.